Adriana Macias is a Mexican motivational speaker, author, and lawyer, widely recognized for her inspiring story. Born without arms, she has overcome significant challenges to build a successful professional career and become a powerful voice to resilience and inclusion. Through her conference and publications, she promotes a message of perseverance, personal growth, and empowerment, encouraging audiences to overcome obstacles and achieve their goals. Please help me give a warm welcome to Adriana Macias.
Esta mujer increíblemente fuerte e inspiradora ha desarrollado distintas herramientas para mejorar su calidad de vida y se dedica a compartirlas con la gente, buscando dejar una marca positiva en el mundo. A través de la disciplina y el compromiso consigo misma y conservando siempre el optimismo y el buen humor, ha logrado desarrollarse personal y profesionalmente. Se graduó de la licenciatura en Derecho especializándose en Administración de Recursos Humanos, complementando estos estudios con la psicología. Comenzó su viaje como conferencista hace más de 23 años, siendo una de las primeras mujeres conferencistas y ganadora de distintos premios. En el 2022 recibió el premio Mujer Extraordinaria por la Embajada de Qatar en la Ciudad de México. En el 2021 fue nombrada por el secretario de Turismo, Miguel Torruco Márquez, embajadora del primer Tianguis Turístico Incluyente, celebrado en la ciudad de Mérida, Yucatán. Y en el 2012 recibió el premio Mujer Extraordinaria, entre otros. Autora de los libros Abrazar el éxito, La fuerza de un guerrero, Prometo amarme y respetarme todos los días de mi vida y enamórate de ti, ámate, reencuéntrate y vuelve a empezar.
Bienvenida.
Thank you. Hi.
Welcome.
Hello, everybody. I feel very excited to be here. How much is a heart worth? It's priceless, right? But what if I ask how much is a heart in love worth? Or how much is a heart committed worth? Sound even more valuable, right? But why sometimes we feel like we're worth nothing? Today I want to share something very deeply, very dangerous too. Dreams that are not truly yours. Do you remember what do you wanted to be when you grow up? Teacher, pilot, dancer, exotic dancer? No, it's a joke. Do you remember? This is me. I am a little Captain Hook, of course. I wanted to be a princess, but I accept my reality in this life. I am the Captain Hook. And when the person asked me, when I was a child, what do you want to be when you grow up? I always said, a maid. Yes? A maid. I don't know why exactly, but I always feel this emotion for to be useful, for help somebody. And I come from a time when the child don't speak, only obey. And my grandmother, when she listened to me, I say, a maid, she immediately correct me, and she said to me, no. You're going to be a married. you're going to build a family. But I forget quickly. But of course, I do what my grandmother wanted. And the first time somebody proposed me, of course I said yes. But few months later, he comes to me and he told me, you know what? I can't marry with a woman without arms. I cannot stay with a woman, maybe her children's be like you. And of course, that broke me. And with my heart broke, the next day, I took a flight to Tijuana for a GIVA conference. And when I arrived, I saw in the screen 2 planes crashing with the Twin Towers. Yes, September 11. In that moment, I realized our pain always coexists with the pain of the world. And you know what I do? I put my outfit, the super motivational conference, and don't give me the permission to be sad, to be feel bad for that situation. But how many of you think something like this? I'm the leader. I can feel tired. I cannot make mistakes. I'm very strong. And losing something very important, our humanity. I remember it, in that plane to Tijuana, I cried all plane with my tea bags in my eyes. Because in my times, tea bags in her eyes, it was medicine. Today, no. What one was a remedy can become a poison today. And that's the life. We have to ready to change. And of course, I married a few years later. But I married without self-love. And when I realized sometimes we start build our life from fear. And that is very dangerous. When I realized this, I decided get divorced and start again from since the beginning with my 3 years old little child, my daughter. And in that dark moment, I listened something very strange, our interior voice. You know what the interior voice? That voice, when you, for example, you forget your cellular phone, and you hear that voice, your cellular phone, and say, yeah, my cellular phone. Well, when I feel that dark moment, I listened very clearly, play the cello. Play the cello. Sometimes don't need more clarity, need more courage. And I realized after a crash, after a difficult moment, a new world born. After September 11, security. After COVID, health. After my difficult moment, born this self-love. Start to build self-love. And in that moment, I remember I always be very creative. When I wanted to be more independent, I start to design my own clothes for put my dress. And don't need any help me. I don't need any hand help me. Maybe if we want to put out the dress, no, it's a joke. And when Disney has to the 100th birthday, do you remember? It's like 2 years ago. Disney called me to design a new collection for to Sleeping Beauty. Yes, this Captain Hook is the designer, the Sleeping Beauty. When I stay in that moment, well, I don't going to speak about that. Better, I want to put this video. But when I finish that word, again, I listen that voice, play the cello. And when feel this emotion, maybe we thought making the right decision also hard. It's very difficult start, but it's hard more stay in the same place. Change hard, but do something, it's better. And maybe in that moment, maybe feel angry, with fear, with that anxiety, but we forget a specific value, very important. I forget too, but my daughter remembered me in an interview. Yes.
Lo que más admiro es que cuando va al teatro, no se siente nervioso y nada, y está muy buenas tardes y así muy bien.
Y así, con toda la seguridad del mundo.
Ajá.
¿Qué es lo que más le has aprendido a tu mamá? Así que digas una cosa, esta se la aprendí a mi mamá.
Ser valiente.
Be brave. Be brave to do something different. Why the cello? Maybe when we feel bad, make mistakes, all this broken, we need to start to do something completely different, to feel inspiration, to commit it, to have a good habit. And for that reason, today I'm going to play a son. But before, let me introduce my partner this afternoon, Yoshio, and I want to an applause for Yoshio. Thank you. And when I choose this song, it's because Consuelo Velázquez, it's a referent for all women, all Mexican women. I'm going to play Bésame Mucho. And do you know something very curious? Consuelo Velázquez, before to grow this song, she never received a kiss. Never. Maybe we feel fear, the frustration, the things don't result like we imagine. But it doesn't matter. The first time I play my cello, I realized why the cello? Why this woman stay there playing the cello? Well, I knew I want to be happy again. And my parents, they love the old movies. They are fan Pedro Infante. And I remember a particular moment in a movie, and they very happy. And I know I want be exactly how I felt in that moment. I want to church with all of you that moment.
Su violín, señor. ¡Sáquese! ¡Su violín!
In our golden age, or in our dark ages, we will always have the power to decide whether to or confront our challenges.
How do you need? How do you need to start? Motivation, of course, but the motivation is only the beginning. I tell you, I am a professional in motivation. Do you know what we need? Discipline. When the motivation go, discipline stay. But we need systems. Because if you don't have system, you maybe do the right things one day or 2 days or 1 week, but later. But if you have systems, maybe today you can do 1 hour exercise, but maybe 15 minutes, but do something. When I play my first note in tone, I realize who I am. Do you remember the first question? How much is a hard word? Well, this hard word, her effort, her courage, her fear too, her this moment then special. And this is a very special moment. For that reason, I want to play, well, we want to play for all of you, Golden Hour. I choose much Golden Hour for all of you. Sometimes we thought we need perfect to make something, but no. You don't. You are not. Do you have? You are. You choose to build, but you need to do everything your own way, and of course, I choose this song because this song describes perfect what we need to do. For this ending, we play My Way. Thank you so much. I feel so thankful because it's my first time playing with Yoshio. It's my first conference in English. Of course, I do with the feet. And I feel very special. Thank you to Gina, because it's my friend, but I love her like a sister. And I want to say thank you for AM for this invitation, and I hope invite me again.